And I'm joined now by Steve Rogers, who is the commissioner in the town of Nutley, New Jersey. Also a guy that ran for governor and a retired... hey, Steve, you were Naval Intelligence.
Yeah, 25 years, Office of Naval Intelligence.
Yeah. So
thank the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force.
So listen, man, thanks for joining me this morning. I know you've got a tall order in this state. You ran for governor, and then you joined President Trump's advisory board. Are you still a part of that, or is it just what is your role now?
Yes, I am on the advisory board. I'm the chairman of the New Jersey Trump-Pence campaign. In fact, I was in Washington last night at a party hosted by Eric and Lara, and I had the opportunity to talk about New Jersey to a number. Hey,
was this the reunion, Steve? Because I saw a couple of Facebook posts from I think Adam Geller was there. Was it basically a campaign reunion?
Well, no, it kind of turned into that, Bill, and it was actually a thank you from the Trump family for the work that we're doing across the country. So since I represent New Jersey, I was invited. It was a great time. I had a wonderful time.
I saw some pictures from it, and some old friends of mine from, back from the Pat Buchanan campaign days in the mid-'90s were there. So it is an exciting time. I want to ask you, though, for the benefit of everyone listening, there are a lot of people that stayed home, did not vote for Kim Guadagno, that even in some cases voted for Phil Murphy, even though they also voted for Donald Trump. And there's still a lot of people in New Jersey that are very skeptical of the president. And what do you say to them? Because New Jersey is a unique state. We have a history of the potential tax revolt. We had this back in 1993 against Jim Florio. I think we are getting to the point where we're so overtaxed it could happen again. Why do you think that President Trump, although he won a significant number of towns in this state, why did he get beat so badly in New Jersey? And do you think that will ever change? Will it turn around come 2020?
Oh, it's going to turn around. Bill, I look at this as a new reality for the New Jersey GOP. We've got to rebuild. We've got to rebrand, as you have quite often said. But under the Trump doctrine, New Jersey is not lost. It's a great state, as you know. We're not going to surrender. As you said before, you're going to see taxes come down. You're going to see jobs created. But if the New Jersey GOP stands side by side with the president on many of his policies. I know people are upset over Phil Murphy. I am. But look, the new reality is we could use this as an opportunity to really reach out and bring into the fold, be very inclusive, a new Republican Party. Our best asset, unfortunately in some respects, is going to be Phil Murphy. He's going to tank the state out in 4 years. So
do me a favor, Steve, if you can share with your list and your members my article yesterday on NJ1015.com, because I talked about this Trump phenomenon and the Trump Murphy voter, and talked about, to me, we are entering into a new phase of American politics that is post-partisan. Because I'm a registered Republican, and I'm going to stay with that because I think it annoys the Republicans more than anything. But I'm going to stick with it because I want to vote in the primaries. And I've talked about there are times in my life where I'm like, I'm ready to be an independent because I'm so sick and tired of all the establishment on both sides. But I think you've got to pick a lane, and I think I respect my friends on the Democratic side and my friends on the Republican side. But the reality is, I think we're getting to a post-partisan world where the guy that is the winner is the one that can move away from the talking points. So I see Trump as potentially that guy.
You're absolutely right. Look, as I get around, people don't want to belong to political parties anymore. It's an anti-establishment movement. We have New Jersey Team Trump in New Jersey that we put together. And, Bill, I got to tell you, thousands of residents have jumped on. Republicans, Democrat, conservatives, independents, unaffiliated. And when I ask them about political parties, they say, look, we're with Trump. We're with him because he's our voice. People will complain about the tweeting and complain about the way he approaches things. But, Bill, he's our kind of guy. I mean, he's very transparent. He says what he wants to say, and he's respected for that. So all this mainstream media garbage that the polls are down on him, that he's losing traction, is absolutely false.
So what are you doing to appeal to average, what's your mission other than they gave you a nice title? I mean, are you going door to door? Are you talking to people? Are you going to run for governor again? What's the plan? What are you doing to invigorate this political conversation and change the narrative?
Okay. Number one, I'm not going to run for office again. In fact, my term, I believe in term limits. I'm walking away from the office of Commissioner Nutley in 2020. I'm dedicating all my energy and efforts to reelecting Donald Trump as the next president. Now, what is New Jersey Team Trump doing? We are bringing thousands of people into the organization, and their job is to, number one, via social media, which was very effective in the Trump campaign to begin with, spread the Make America Great Again policies across the state. Mainstream media is not delivering that message. We are. That's number one. Number two, we're setting up delegates. We're setting up 3 delegates in every county for New Jersey Team Trump. We're going to begin to talk about the policies that are going to help New Jersey. The Second Amendment is going to be a big issue. The economy, jobs, taxes. Now, when we develop those policies, the platform that we create, we're going to hand to the RNC and to the New Jersey GOP, and we're going to let them know that they've got to stand up.
Good luck with the New Jersey Republican Party, because at this point I tell people, don't waste your time, don't send them a dime. It's a complete waste of effort to even talk about New Jersey Republicans. What a failed opportunity they had over the past 8 to 12 years, and they missed the boat. It's a shame. But we don't have an effective opposition. Well, look, Steve, I'm out of time. I got to jump for traffic and weather, but good to talk to you. Stay in touch. I'm interested to see how this is all going to play out over the next few years, and what role your organization is going to have as potentially a partner, or even maybe in conflict with some of the Republicans that are in the current leadership. So keep me posted on what's going on. All right?
I will. Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Steve.
Bill.
All right, man. Have a great day.